in the vast, endless corners of the internet. You'll find stories that chill you to the bone. Some are silly, some are strange, but others crawl into your mind and never leave. These are the darkest, most terrifying tales the web has to offer. This is the top 10 scariest creepypasta stories of all time. And if you're watching this alone, you might want to leave the lights on. Top 10. They called it a pirate show for kids. Cheap puppets, bad animation, the kind of thing you'd barely remember unless you were one of them. On an old forum, users described a show called Candle Cove. Everyone had the same memory, except no one could find any footage. One person said, "My mom told me I was just staring at static." Hours of static. But if they weren't watching TV, what were they watching? Top 9. Soviet scientists. A sealed room. 5 prisoners kept awake for 15 days with an experimental gas. At first, nothing. Then, madness. They tore off their own flesh. They whispered to things no one else could see. When the chamber was opened, they begged to stay inside. One survivor said, "We are what you made us." Top 8. It's just a JPEG. That's what they thought. Smile.jpg. An image of a grinning husky with human teeth and bloody gums. Those who saw it said it haunted their dreams. They went insane or vanished. The only way to be free was to share the image. Spread the word. But once you've seen it, it never truly leaves. Top 7. Jeff made her. He burned her world. Now Jane wears her pain like a mask. Face pale, eyes like embers. She doesn't want you to sleep. She wants revenge. Unlike Jeff, her rage is cold, silent, and when she finds him, there will be no laughing. Top 6. She walked into the hospital, covered in blood, but it wasn't hers. Her face was smooth. No lips, no nose, just 2 black soulless eyes, and a permanent bloody smile. She never blinked, never spoke, until she struck. And then, the screaming didn't stop. Top 5. It started with a game. An old copy of Majora's Mask for the N64. But when the player loaded the cartridge, the game was wrong. Link floated. He caught fire. The moon smiled back. Then came the message, period. You shouldn't have done that. A haunted save file named BEN, period. Glitched music. Statues that followed you. Ben wasn't in the game. BEN was in the code. Top 4. He started as an imaginary friend. Bright, colorful, full of joy, but something changed. Now, he's black and white. No color, just cruelty. Laughing Jack lures children with candy. Then, he plays. His games involve knives, and blood, and screams that never leave your ears. Top 3. You wake up. Something is at the foot of your bed, watching, breathing. The rake, a pale, hairless creature, long claws, black eyes that seem empty. He doesn't speak, but he whispers. And once you hear him, you'll never sleep the same again. Top 2. Pale skin, burned eyelids, a smile carved into his face. Jeff the Killer is not a man. He's a nightmare. He hides in the dark, watches while you sleep, and when you open your eyes, he whispers, "Dot. Go to sleep." Top 1. Tall, faceless, dressed in black. He waits in the woods. Slender Man doesn't chase. He follows, watches, and if you see him, it's already too late. A myth, a legend, a virus born from fear. These stories began as fiction, but now they live in our nightmares. Creepypastas aren't just stories. They're modern folklore, shared, whispered, believed. Which one haunted you the most? Or did we miss your favorite? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy diving into the darkest corners of the internet, like this video, subscribe, and, as always, stay in the light.